Hey, can you light a match or something?
Huh?
Light a match or something.
I can't hear you. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I'm washing my hands. Go ahead. Come on.
Can you light a match or something in there?
Hang on. I can't hear you. What?
Light a match or something in there.
Oh, well, I had the fan on. You know what? I don't really like this fan assembly. It's noisy. You can't clean the screen because the screen is not removable. And that fan, what is it really doing? Let's upgrade. What do you think?
Light a match.
So you know what? I think it's time for the master bathroom upgrade.
Holy.
Look at that fan, huh?
Look at all them.
We used to have one of these in our Cougar because we didn't have an air conditioner in our bedroom. And the more I thought about getting another one of these, the more I liked it. Why? 5-speed. 3 forward and 2 reverse. So we can suck and blow, baby.
Oh, I need to use all them one time.
You know what's really nice about this? Once I get it installed, if I ever have to clean the screen, I can just pop it off and go clean the screen.
Yeah.
So
That's going to be so much better.
what I have to do first is take this frame off, drop it down, which will give me access to the screws that are holding this part in. Disconnect the wires, remove the fan, take this handle off, and then pop this up in there. It will be sitting in there in this position when I'm done.
Cool.
Okay?
I think it's going to work.
I think so too. And what's really nice about this is we've had a couple warm evenings. Our batteries can support air conditioning for a small period of time. But there are times that we really didn't need to run the air conditioner. We have these windows by our bed. Hi, Ethel. There's Ethel,
Hi,
enjoying
Ethel.
the sunshine. We have windows by our bed, and if we had a big enough fan, to draw the air out of the bathroom, leaving the bathroom door open, we could probably draw air in through those 2 windows and be cool enough at night. Because the desert, it does get cool at night.
Oh, yes, it does.
But some nights we have 0 breeze. So the fan would help bring that breeze in or bring the air in. So that's what we're going to do today. I'll let you see it when we're all done. All right, so I took the little screws out to hold the motor in. You just take the motor, pop it out through the top. Okay? I'm going to put the screws back in and put the fan on. Hey, I have a spare motor. You never know. I might come up with something to run it with. So now I have my wires, which I'm going to strip. I'm going to connect the new fan to it with some really neat connectors. Here. With these nice... All right, so I'm going to connect the new motor assembly to those wires. Use the wires in the holes and then snap those on and you're done. No tape, no wire nuts, no nothing. It's the newest and latest on the market. Everybody's using them. They're fantastic. In fact, here I can put 1/2 of them on now. Just stick it in there, close that. Stick that in there. Close that. There. Now I'm ready to accept the other half of the wires and stick those on. So that's ready to be installed. It only takes 2 screws to mount it, but I'm gonna have to use Oma to help me hold it while I wire it, tuck the wires in here, and then push it up to the ceiling. Also, one other step I have to do is I have to align, there, I have to align this post hole driver with where it actually is on that assembly. If it's not in the right place, you can take those 2 screws out and move it back to the second hole.
Gotcha.
But generally the first hole, the way it is shipped, is the one that works. Okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. The hardest part was putting the 2 screws in that holds that big assembly back to the ceiling. You have to try to line it up with the hole before you start the screw and try to position. Believe it or not, it's on. Okay? It's actually drawing air out. That's low speed, medium, high, for those number 2 jobs that really need extra help. There's the off. Waiting for it to come to a stop. And now it has 2 speeds in reverse, high and medium. Now it's blowing air down inside. Feel it?
I feel it.
And there's the low speed. Probably never used the reverse feature. We've mostly bought it for the 3-speed forward positions. So turn that off. 4 screws to hold this to the ceiling. I kept my insulation in there. You fit this right inside of the frame. And I have the wrong screwdriver. I need the one with the square head on it. Here, I'll hold that. But as you can see, it's a color match. Really looks good. And better yet, it's going to work good. That was the one, but there's a piece that goes on the end of that.
Oh, I see it. I got it. Okay.
That's it. Okay, so now the cover's back on. There's 4 screws that hold that up. And this job is done. I thought that was a perfect match, but just in case I didn't mark it when I took it off. I wonder if it's backwards. If they just drill the holes sporadically and
That looks right.
that look better?
Yeah, that looks right from here.
Okay.
I can
We'll
see
find
when
out
you-
here in a minute.
I can see when you slid it in. Okay. How's that? That's it.
Well, that one went. See, advantage of a big belly. My drill bit came out and my belly caught it. Yep, it looks like that's what it was. I'm still. Oh no, I'm gonna say I was missing 1 screw, but it's actually on the cabinet. All right, and last but not least. All right. I found these things at various websites. One person offered it for $65, and it was 11 weeks to get one. Another company offered them at $200. I hate to admit it, but I found this one at Camping World for $120. Yes, I used that CW word, but you know what? This is the first thing I bought from them in over 2 years, over a year at least, maybe 18 months. But there you go. See if that cycles all the way down. It does. Cycle it open and put it on low. Like I said, to clean this screen, I just twist it off and pull it off and I can clean it. And there's 1 little screw in the center of the fan. I'll be able to pop it out and put it in a sink and wash it too. Isn't that great?
Great. Absolutely fabulous.
I love it. Like I said, this used to be the air conditioner in our Cougar because we had no airflow back there at all. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the project. We'll get this edited and put online here soon. I'll I'll include a picture of what this assembly is in the at the end of this video. Bye. All right, guys, this is the fan assembly I just put in. It's called the Heng's Industries Vortex 2. Make sure you get the 2 because the first one was a 14 by 14. This one here is a 13 by 13. Let me see if it says anything about the size. I don't see it. 188 CFM. So you know it's moving some air. I don't see nothing on the size, guys, but when you look at the details, you'll find out that it's a 13 and a half or 13 by 13, which fits the standard one. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Bye.